everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Wyoming Blessed with Tish. And if you haven't done so, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when a video is uploaded. Keto meal number 2 with y'all. I had to think, like, what day is it? So, when you guys see this on Sunday, I'll have been on keto for what? 6 days. Okay? Remember, I have to record early because I'm going camping. This is day number 3, down 8 pounds. Am in a little bit of the keto flu, as they call it. So I've been drinking Powerade Zero. But we have a delicious meal today. We have some bacon wrapped shrimp stuffed with pepper jack cheese. This is like the southern family in me. We have homegrown tomatoes with cottage cheese and pepper on top. We have a couple of, if you all haven't tried these are Parmesan wisps. These little things are amazing. Oh, helicopter. And I have come up with the best snack ever with these. It's 2 pieces of thin sliced turkey with a little bit of dairy-free cream cheese in the middle, half a baby dill pickle, and 3 of these bad boys and everything bagel seasoning. Y'all, that's been my go-to for days. We have some good old water here, but we're not keeping it just regular water. We're doing some Mio vitamins. Get them vitamin B. I do 3 squirts just because I like it a little better that way. Get that vitamin B in before you go camping. Then the mosquitoes don't tend to bite as much. Unfortunately, they really seem to like me, so they bite the crap out of me. And today is Get to Know Me Sunday, but it's a Q&A. So we will be eating and answering the questions that you all asked right here. I have Coda's phone. So let's get started. Y'all, I have to try one of these shrimp. Look at that. Does that not look amazing? Now, you all know for me, there's very little pepper jack cheese in there. I wish they made lactose-free cheese. Because I can handle, this is lactose-free cottage cheese, and I can handle it. These are tomatoes out of my garden. So if we don't get to all the questions today, I will do a second video. Y'all. So I fast in between 2. I either do a 12 to 16 hour fast. I'm sorry, but there is nothing better than a homegrown tomato. There really isn't. They're so delicious. Let's do, look, that one's got cheese coming out of it. We're gonna get to that Q&A. This stupid thing. I'm telling you, sometimes these things So, our clue for today, by the way, before I forget, is going to be, gotta think for a minute what it was. Let's go with grateful. And the reason I'm picking grateful is, number one, I'm grateful, y'all, for all the support that I've gotten. Oh my gosh, have I gotten so much support going keto. And I thank you all for that. I thank you to all my original subscribers for helping me get to where I'm at. And all my new ones, all my supporters, the love, everything. But also because I think now more than ever, we need to be grateful for what we have, who we are, who we're becoming. And you know, it's hard, especially in times like now. It's so hard. Alright, let's get to the questions. So again, the clue is grateful. I love you. Alright. So, our first question comes from Kimberly Marie. And she asks, how did you and your hubby meet? Do you want more children? It's actually a funny story how me and my husband met. We actually met at one of the little bar type club places here on New Year's Eve, 2011. I was dancing out on the dance floor with my friends, and he came up and was trying to dance with me. I was not in the least little bit interested at that time. I actually told my friends, I'm like, help, you know how you ask your friends, help. And he told me his name at that time was Jorge. I don't know why he gave me a fake name, you know, but he did. And, so we got his brother's phone number. When it was all said and done, I was having fun, y'all. I had been drinking. When I drink, I speak Spanish. So, and he was drinking. When he drinks, he spoke a little more English. So we all thought that we could communicate with each other. We met up one or two more times after that, only to realize we couldn't communicate. So we did spend a lot of time for the first couple months of dating, which, y'all, he thought this girl was going to be a booty call. Ain't that type of girl. Heck no. But we spent the first couple months on using a translator. But here we are now. Oh gosh. This year will be 10 years. 10 years later. And this year will be 6 years married. Do I want more children? No, I do not. Mine just turned 13. Y'all, I don't want any more children. I really don't. I'm happy with my one. And y'all know I've been through so much with him. I don't want any more kids. Now, does the husband? Yes. But I have made it clear, and he knows that I don't. So, you know, it is what it is, y'all. I'm too old for that. Second question comes from Green Eyed Beauty. What made you start YouTube? You know, I I don't know if y'all, well, I've talked about it. I suffer from severe anxiety. It was really bad when I was sick with the C. diff. If y'all don't know what that is, look it up. And that's when the giraffe was having the baby and they were videotaping her. So I spent many, many nights up watching that, and that would soothe my anxiety. Well, then after she had the giraffe and I got better, my anxiety kind of went down. But it kept spiking up throughout the next couple years. And I found ASMR. Well, not ASMR. I found B Loves. That's honestly who I found. And I started watching her, and this was a couple of years ago, y'all. And I noticed that for some odd reason it helped my anxiety. Then from there, I found Sauce Queen, Eat with Kim, Casey Connections, and was watching them. And y'all, Casey Connections kept saying, you know, if there's something you want to do, try it. Do it. Don't sit and wait. And she was talking about even mukbangs. And talking about, you know, just go for it. Don't be scared. Just go for it. And then I found Cuzzo AB. A very inspirational person as well. It was like, you know what? I want to be able to help people in my own way. Not just with mukbangs, with talking about mental health issues and the many other things that we've been through. And for me, the most comfortable time to do that is with food. And teaching you guys recipes and stuff that I enjoy as well. So I just went for it one day. I set up my phone. Literally had nothing, y'all. I had no microphone, no nothing. Set up my phone and pressed record. And I got a big response from that video. So I went, you know what? We're going to do this. I bought the equipment I needed. Y'all have seen my channel mature. I've got a much better camera now. And here we are. And we can only hope that we go up from here. Okay, this one is from Cora Baby. There's a couple in this one. What is your favorite hobby? My favorite hobby is right now, gosh, I don't really do anything right now, like far as hobby wise. Y'all know I really like my garden. My favorite hobby probably being outdoors. Unfortunately, they have found that I have a slight allergy to the sun. So I have to be careful and mindful of that, but I love to be outdoors. That's probably my favorite hobby. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? Honestly, in a cabin, up somewhere where it doesn't snow, but it's not hot, like next to a beautiful river or lake, or that's So not one particular, like, state or country or anything. Somewhere like that. I could live in Italy. I could. What is your dream job? To be a chef. Which I am a chef, but own my own restaurant and all that. Or to be an advocate for children of sexual abuse. I would love to do that, to show them they don't have to be scared to speak out. What's one thing you wish you could change? My son's... Sorry, y'all. I wish I could change everything my child's been through. I do. And one thing in particular would be, I wish I would have had my son and I would have left. That's what I wish. Because I wouldn't take back the experience of getting to where I got to have my son. But after that, I sure would. What's one thing you wouldn't change? Oh gosh, I wouldn't change my son's personality. Another thing I wouldn't change is getting my puppy. I love my baby. Oh my gosh. Y'all, he's like the best thing ever. Along with my son. What's one thing you... Okay. What's one thing you wouldn't change? Oh, I already did that one. Okay. So let's take another bite. So, this one's from Green Eyed Beauty as well. How old are you? I am 35. Just turned 35. I'm not ashamed of my age or embarrassed. I own it proudly. I have lived some very long 35 years. Are you born and raised in Wyoming? Yes. Born and raised in southwestern Wyoming. My entire life. How old... Okay, this also is from Green Eyed Beauty. How old were you when you had your son? I was 22 years old when I had my son. It was actually 3 days after my 22nd birthday. So yes, y'all, I was pregnant my whole 21st year. I found out I was pregnant 3 months after I turned 21. I was not a huge drinker, so it didn't matter to me. But yes, I was 22. Do you and your hubby plan on having more children? I answered that one. I do not. But if God should make it happen, when I'm taking birth control, then it's meant to be. Okay. This will be the last one. We're going to do a part 2 next week. So go on the community tab and put your questions that you'd like to ask. And I'll answer them. And this is from Casey Hayes. How do you like the winter weather in Wyoming? I hate it. Y'all, I hate the snow. And the ice. I hate the cold. I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I don't like driving in it. I hate it. I'm from North Dakota and now live in Oklahoma, and I sure don't miss the winters, and I completely understand why. I hate winter. Which is such a horrible thing to say when you're from Wyoming. I hate freaking winter. I dread it. Wait, But the crazy thing is my favorite holiday is Christmas. So I love like the snow and everything on Christmas. I just hate cold. I don't want to be cold. I want to be like 60 degrees. Somewhere in there. I love fall. Fall is my absolute favorite weather. But, y'all, Christmas you gotta have the snow and everything, you know? Otherwise it's just not Christmassy. Or it wouldn't be to me. It would be so weird to be somewhere with like palm trees and stuff. I could never live somewhere where it gets hot. I get really grumpy when it's super hot. I don't like that either. This girl needs a good 70, between 60s and 70s. That's where I want to be. Anyways, I thank you all for joining me for Get to Know Me Sunday. I probably won't answer your comments right away, but please leave them and I will answer them as soon as I get back to town. I will be back today. So I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. I hope that you all are enjoying life as best as you can right now. And as always, stay warm and stay blessed, y'all. Bye, y'all.